night for a curse, my friend.
Yeah.
So, we're doing something a little bit special tonight. We talked it over. We decided, since I'm sucking so bad at Mega Man, I decided to throw me a bone and let me show off, sort of, at a game I'm actually good.
Yeah, and it actually works out because I'm actually horrible at this game. So we threw around the idea of doing the game over and passing back and forth, but there's only one problem. I die in like 5 minutes, and then he never put the controller down. So
Right.
yeah, we just let him go ahead and roll out on it. But I'm excited, man. I've played it, but I've never seen the whole way through. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, I've played this game more than I would like to admit. I love Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Right.
Journey back to 1792, the Transylvanian countryside of Romania.
Yeah, that's when you know it when it's still, it leaves and you still know the words. It's pretty
I've played it a few times.
a few.
My last run through I did with just fist weapons. Fists and fist weapons. And I think I'm going to try that again.
All right, that's awesome. I was wondering if you were gonna do that because I watched you do that at the time a little bit, and it's pretty impressive, man. So that's awesome.
So this is going to be one of our longer series.
Yeah.
We're going to run it in tandem, maybe with Mega Man, maybe with some other things.
Yeah.
As we go. But it hopefully will be interesting. I mean, I'm pretty good at it. I'm not the greatest, but I'm still pretty good. So.
No, it's gonna be good, man. And you guys just stick with us and enjoy it, and watch Carl's skills that he takes it through without even a weapon, man. I'm looking forward to it.
See, and I'm gonna try to cast as few spells as possible too.
Oh yeah.
Just running in, casting. What is it? I can't remember the name of the spell.
I don't know, man. I haven't even made it that far.
But yeah, just running in, casting spells. Yeah. I'm not so good with Richter, so don't get mad.
Richard's more old school, right? Like original style.
Yeah, I think he'd be better as Richter.
Probably. 'Cause every time I played, I put in a little bit of time into it, but I do remember playing as Richter from the front night. From the first night, I was like, man, this is gonna be awesome. And then they changed my character, and I was like, what?
Well, Richter. Oh yeah, I'm just doing it for the heart. Richter actually plays more like a fighting character, so I think you'd actually do a lot better. Double tap to run. Oh, did not mean to hit that button.
But clearly it comes back, so that's awesome.
Yeah, but I'm actually gonna switch to the holy one.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, down up to that.
Oh yeah, kind of like here. So
Yeah.
you can, I like that.
So,
Didn't you tell me that there was like a cheat you can use to play the game as Richter?
yeah, you have to beat the game, and then if you put your name in as Richter, you get to play Richter mode. So we actually might do that for you. See how well you do with Richter mode.
That'd be interesting.
Honestly, I've never beat Richter mode. I get to the Upside Down Castle and then get bored because I've played through already as Alucard and I've already seen all this shit.
Yeah.
And it's different as Richter, but not different enough.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, that'd be interesting, man. Plus, I kind of get to sit back and see some things as well. I know it's not gonna be the same kind of gameplay. Clearly there's gonna be some differences, but get to see what's coming up.
Right. And see, I'm doing all this grinding, really for no reason because I'm not very good as Richter.
So, I mean, excuse me, Castlevania fans. I played this to a point, but not to the level of Carl. So what are you doing? You're raising up that number over there, so that's your life?
No, that's my... Hearts in this game are kind of like your magic power. I think it's supposed to be like the power of the heart, or, you know, something like that. But when I threw the cross earlier and it came back, that used hearts.
Oh, okay.
So...
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
Hey, he's even got... Hey,
it was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Yeah.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
I mean...
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
Some of the worst voice acting, but still some of the best.
Right.
But yeah, no, I saved up because of this.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Hydrostone. Yeah, second form already.
So it's raining holy water.
Yeah, raining holy water.
Now we're talking.
Oh, I got hit. Oh, damn it.
Wow.
So yeah, if you beat him without taking damage, you get bonuses as allocated.
So we're already starting this off good, huh?
Yeah, starting it off in my usual style.
Hey, it's just gonna show off your skill more, man.
It was Richter Belmont, the legendary vampire hunter, who succeeded in finally ending the menace of Count Dracula, Lord of the Vampires, who had been brought back from the grave by the dark priest Shaft.
Shaft?
However, one night 4 years later, under the glare of the full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. With no idea of where to begin her search, Maria Renard set out to look for him. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the dark castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from out of the mist, as if it were to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces were struggling for the soul of a man named Alucard, the very same Alucard who had teamed up with Trevor Belmont to battle his immortal father, Count Vlad Tepes Dracula. Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, had submerged his vampiric powers and entered into what was supposed to be an eternal slumber, but now he is awake and aware of the Evil One once again at work in his homeland. The time has once again come for the forces of good and evil to engage in their ancient battle. Dracula's castle beckons for you, and no man say who shall emerge victorious.
Nice.
Pretty epic story, sort of. I mean, it's, you know, mid-90s era cheese, but it's
Oh, it is. That's what makes this game, I mean, this is the one I always hear about when it comes to Castlevania.
Right.
Symphony of the Night.
It was definitely a departure from the Castlevania formula.
Right.
I played Super Castlevania a lot with my cousin.
Was that like a remake of the original Super Nintendo style?
Sort of, yeah.
Sort of.
This one, though, like, whole nother.
I got you.
Plays Alucard. Okay, so yeah, have the sword, have all of this. Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Yep. Sorry, I have to fiddle with the controls a little bit. There we go. So, punchy, 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 punchy. So,
Going in here like Rocky Balboa.
right. And you know what? One of the things is in this game when you first start, you're really overpowered with the equipment, and then you'll see.
Yeah, I noticed because you hit that enemy with that one sword strike, and it's like, boom, dead.
Yeah.
And as big as it was to you, I was like, oh. I can see how it's already more difficult. Okay, so we get level ups.
Yeah, so I was thinking originally before we decided just to let me play this. We would trade off with every level, but that still doesn't happen very often later in the game.
Right, just like any other traditional RPG style game.
Right.
Yeah, it takes longer to level up.
I really love these Metroidvania style games, especially when they have like RPG style, like SotN stats. I mean, if you didn't notice when I was equipping, you can easily see your stats and all of this, all of that jazz. I sound like I'm so
hey, jazz is alright.
I do like it when you punch these wolves in the face. They like it's the reaction you expect from them.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably not expecting getting punched, so it kind of catches them off guard.
Shit! Did you
just punch me?
Alucard, what is your business here?
Man, for PS1,
I've come to put an end to this.
Yeah, for this era, this was
Still
actually.
befriending mortals.
I mean,
I'll not
it's
ask you
bad,
to
but for
return
this
to
era.
our side,
Right,
but I
yeah.
demand you cease your attack.
See, I would love to
You
see
shall regret those words.
an HD
We will meet
remake of this
again.
game.
Oh, man.
But that would mean Konami would have to stop sucking dick for 3 minutes. They probably will make an HD version of this, but it'll be a pachinko machine or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, Death took all my shit.
So you were already ready for this?
Yeah, already knew what was going to happen. So Death takes all your shit, and then leaves you in Castlevania
That bastard.
defenseless. Yeah.
He's the first boss to fight, isn't he?
No, you don't fight Death for a long time. You don't get your shit back for a long time either. So
what made him think he could just take your stuff like that, bro?
he's Death. I mean, what are you gonna do? If Death rolled up and said, "Hey, give me your sandwich," you give Death your sandwich. So
Depends on what kind of sandwich it is, bro. He's gonna at least get a fight, man.
So, right at first, when you're going all punchy, it is kind of painful, and I do apologize for anyone watching. But once I get to a point to where I can get some better gear, things won't be so bad.
It takes off. Boom.
And see, it's giving me shit. It's like, I know what you're doing. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Cube of Zoe, it's an artifact. So this, if anyone hasn't seen this game, the relic system, as you collect relics, it modifies kind of how the game is played.
Okay.
So the Cube of Zoe, or Cube of Zoe, or however you pronounce it, if you notice when I was punching those candles earlier, nothing was coming out. Well, now,
Okay.
they drop things.
Cool, okay. So you use those throughout the game, though?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just weapon-wise and offensively, it's hand weapons. Okay.
Yeah, hand weapons. So, and don't get me wrong, I'm gonna punch things throughout this game, but hand weapons. So, there are like brass knuckles and claws and things like that you can get, which I'll be getting.
Right.
Just woo! Hey, damage boost.
You got a damage boost?
Well, he knocked me over here, and now I have a high curious. Or, whatever.
Your ass. There you go. Oh, that's a red skeleton right there.
Yeah, he comes back after a bit. I got really hurt because so I'm running back to heal. Like I said, the first part of this is going to be kind of painful. Oh crap, I forgot these guys. appear once you, yeah.
Oh. They look like they're like from like a scary movie or something. Wedding Eye.
Right.